What's going on, you guys? Juliet from Celeb Secrets TV, and today I'm backstage at the Gramercy Theater with an old friend of mine, Christina Grimmie.
Hey, what's up?
How are you doing?
I'm great. It's so good to see you again.
Like we were saying before, it's been almost 3 years
Weird.
since
The tour bus was our last interview, so this is crazy.
And I know that you've been doing so much since we last saw each other. I know you went out for The Voice. You wound up doing really well. You had singles. You have an EP out. So I guess, can you sum up the past 3 years for viewers?
That's a tough one. Just a lot of success has been coming my way. Thank you, Jesus. And I've just been working hard on brand new music. I've been having new life experiences, which, creates the music for me. Kind of just a lot of personal things, a lot of awesome gigs here and there, which is awesome. And gosh, coming off The Voice, like that was insane. I hadn't even talked to you after that, but that was crazy. And so I would do it again. Like everyone's like, how was The Voice? And I was like, it was the greatest thing I've ever done, to be honest. So amazing. Helped me grow as a person and an artist. It was great.
It looks like you had a blast. I mean, we were voting for you every week.
Thank you. Thank you so much, because that actually helped. So, yeah.
So now, you do have a new EP out right now. It's called Side A. What can you tell the readers about it?
Well, I released my EP Side A because I wanted it to be a personal project. It wasn't really going for anything in particular. I just wanted it to be a personal EP for myself and my fans. The fans that knew the real me, and I kind of wanted to hear about maybe some of the struggles I was dealing with or whatever. It was just totally songs that I had done in a time in my life when I needed to say something. So it was totally for them. It was totally for my friends. My fans, but they're not my fans, they're my friends. Yeah, like the real dedicated ones. So
I did get to listen to the EP. I love it. Your sound really has progressed since your first records and your first singles, everything. So how would you say you progressed as an artist when you were sitting in the studio and making this music?
I just feel like so much has been happening to me that's never really happened before. I don't know if that's like age or just people you meet, but things have definitely been, switching up for me, so it's given me more to write about, and which is where Side A even came from. Like, there's songs that I don't know if I'd put on a full-length album, but that's why I wanted to just, like, get them out for people that were, like, because I'd be on Twitter, like, complaining about something, and they're like, Christina, like, what's the matter? Like, we want to hear about this in song. And so I'm like, all right, well, here's Side A for you.
Are you going to work on a full length anytime soon?
Absolutely. Working on it. Trust me, like right now. The next couple months for me is just going to be, straight just writing. Like I just want to write and write and write, because there's so much coming to my head, just so much flooding me, emotionally and lyrically. I just want to, connect the two. So.
Can you tease anything about it? Is the sound going to change, or it's going to be the same Christina Grimmie that we know and love?
It's definitely something. It's Christina Grimmie, and I know there's been a lot of like, well, who is Christina Grimmie, sonically, like who is Christina Grimmie, like when we play it back after all the years of single releases and albums, and it seems as if it's all over the place, but the real thing for me has always been, the vocals. Like I always cared about the vocals and, lyrics obviously, but some songs are just for fun, and I want my vocals to show that as well. So it's definitely good old Grimmie for you, and you guys are gonna love it. I'm feeling really good about it. Let's just put it that way. Like I'm smiling a lot. That's how good I feel about it. So, yeah.
So now you're on tour with Before You Exit right now. We heard you sound checking before. I heard you covering a Drake song.
I am. I'm covering 2 Drake songs. Like this might as well be the Drake show right now. But I'm covering Hold On We're Going Home because, The Voice. And I wanted to play like the full band version for everyone rather than just piano. And then I added a Drake cover. I am going to be singing One Dance because it is my jam, though. Like, no joke. That song hit me so hard when I first heard it. I was like, this is going to be my favorite song for a while. And it is. And I love it. And I have a piano rendition for everyone, which I will eventually, cover in my room as well. Post to YouTube for everyone to see when I get back from tour, obviously. So,
have you listened to the full album views? Are you liking anything else on it?
I mean, I've listened to it. I haven't like gathered a favorite other than One Dance yet. I'm kind of still like sitting with it, and I like it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my gosh, biggest Drake fan, but I am a Drake fan, you know, in the entirety of it. Like, I'm not a big fan of rap music. Like, I don't just sit down and like listen to rap, but Drake, like, I will do. You know, I just
Sings a little bit, he raps.
He sings a little bit. He sings a lot, actually. And just his rapping, like, his tone isn't annoying. I just think it's like nice to listen to. So yeah.
And how long has this tour been going on? Is it just started?
So this is show number 3. So this is we're really early on right now. Yeah, in New York, obviously, at the Gramercy.
So how's the atmosphere? Have you got to hang out with any of the guys?
I mean, definitely. They're like my brothers. So I mean, we're on the bus together. We're always hanging out. Of course, again, I'm the only girl on this tour. This happens a lot. I'm like the only girl. So when I'm like in the back lounge of the bus, like in the door shut, you better believe those guys are like so good about like they're knocking and like they'll be like, can I come in? Are you getting dressed? Are you da-da-da? And I'm like, it's fine. I'm just chilling back here. It's cool. Like, you know, but they're very respectful, you know, and they're, I mean, and a little twerpish here and there because they're my brothers. So they have to be a little annoying, right? So.
No, I do keep in touch with you on social media, and you're on the red carpet scene a lot. I saw you at the Radio Disney Music Awards. So how's this been, you know, just doing covers in your room and now going on red carpets and getting all glammed up?
It's crazy. I mean, I've been doing this red carpet thing for a bit, but lately definitely like there's been a lot more, which is awesome. Radio Disney Music Awards was outstanding. So like great show, awesome carpet. So it's crazy going from just like the cover girl to, you know, walking serious red carpets. It's kind of intense, so.
And why do you think our readers should come out and see you on tour before you exit?
Why? Because 1, it just started, so there's a lot of time left. 2, because I put on a great show. Before You Exit puts on a great show. They have a great show, just so you know. And I just want to party with my fans. I just want to like see them and meet them. And I got some cool merch as well. The CDs that I'm selling side A on this tour, and they're not available anywhere else. So if you do want to get a physical copy, grab that. Yes.
And we are Celeb Secrets. So what's like a secret or hidden talent about yourself? Maybe even a fun fact, something that we really don't know about you already.
Goodness. Well, I know that I did the monkey impression for you. Remember that? Okay. Do you know this already? I actually can't whistle. I've never been able to whistle. And I'm like a singer, and everyone's like blown away. They're like, but you sing, like whistle notes. And I'm like, doesn't mean I can whistle. I was like, you know, I've been trying since I was like 5. Still can't. All my friends can. I can't. Not cool.
That's a good secret though.
Yeah. There's gotta be other ones. Like, I have a boyfriend. No, I'm kidding. Like, all those, like...
Exclusive over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't think of any off the top of my head other than that. But
something maybe you do at before your show, like a pre-show ritual that fans would not know?
Not as much anymore. I definitely used to. Like, I used to listen to Death Rattle by Pantera before a show. And I would jump up and down because that metal song, like just the metal music got me pumped for like a crowd. Even if the crowd wasn't that good, I would still feel pumped. So that was my old secret, which I don't think a lot of people know that actually. So yeah, everyone's like when I do tell people, like, oh, what'd you listen to? Aren't you going on stage in like 5 minutes? I'm like, yeah, I'm listening to Pantera. Like, give me a moment. So yeah.
Christina, well, thank you so much for hanging out with us. It was so good to see you, and I'm so excited to see you on stage. I can't wait to see that Drake cover.
Oh my gosh. I believe.
And you can check this interview out on CelebSecrets.com and CelebSecretsTV. I'm Juliet, and we'll see you next time.
Hey guys, it's Christina Grimmie, and you're watching Celeb Secrets TV.